Hi, everybody. It's Kara. I thought that I would send home a little video talking to you about what it is that I do with some of the activities that I sent home. So I'm going to take us to the page, the pronoun page. It looks like this. I sent it home many weeks ago now. So we've been working really hard on subjective pronouns he, she, it, and they. And I've been using a lot of materials this year where the kids can have something in their hands to play with or to move around and manipulate while we work on these sheets. A lot of the times when their hands are busy, they're better able to sit still. So if we start here, I get my trusty pen. We were talking about he, and this is how I would start the activity. All right, guys, look at this. This is a page with a lot of boys on it. And when we talk about boys or we talk about grown up men, we say he. So look at this. Look at this boy right here. There's a slug and there's the boy. He has a slug. And at this point in time, I might take Play Doh and smash it onto the picture, or just today we're just going to use a crayon and we're going to color it. So that's what I'm going to tell. That's what I would tell your child. Hey, look at this. He has a slug. Can you find it? Found it on my page. He has a slug. And we would color it something like that. And don't get very worried about whether or not they colored it correctly. And then it would be somebody else's turn. All right, it's your turn. You tell me, what do you see? Oh, look here, child might say. Him's got a snail. See it? Him's got a snail. Hims? Remember, we're talking about a boy, so we say he. Let's try it again. He has a slug. And sometimes a little cue, he, helps him remember. So let's try it. He has a slug. All right, let's color that one in. That's pretty fun. So with every turn, be it my turn to color or the child's turn to color, we both practice it together. So we're taking a turn, but we're not taking turns with talking. We're just taking turns with coloring. All right, it's my turn again. Look at this boy. I see a toothbrush. Looks like he's wearing pajamas. I know. He has a toothbrush. I'm going to color that. He is brushing his teeth. He is brushing. All right, your turn. This boy has a ladder. Him's climbing. Him's climbing. And this is always a good time to check in, be like, him's climbing or he's climbing, and see if they can fix it themselves. Him's climbing or he's climbing. Remember, he is a boy, so we say he is climbing. He is climbing. Nice work. So that's he. Then we turn it and we say, look at this. These are all girls. Look at these girls. Wow, I see a lot of girls. Let's talk about them. When we have girls, we say she. What is she doing? Oh, look. This girl has a kite. She is flying a kite. Let's try it together. She is climbing. We got that one. No, she's not climbing, Kara. And unfortunately, I say things like that all the time, which is always good practice. She isn't climbing. She's flying. She's flying a kite. Ugh, Kara. So now it's your turn. What do you see? And sometimes it goes back and forth. Sometimes we have hers has a dog or he has a dog. And both times we say, oh, remember, she is a girl. So what we say is, she is holding a dog. She is really easy because you can do this with your mouth and say, she. So again, you can go he or she. She is a girl. She is holding a dog. Yeah, nice job. She has a dog. Let's try it together. She has a dog. Now it's my turn again. I see a sandcastle. I see a girl. What is it that we say again? I'm going to need some help here. Can you help me? And I always play dumb. It works out to be old. So I say, Kara's really old and forgetful, or I can't remember what it is. And there's something I've learned about children, especially my own. They love being smarter than I am. So I always work at that angle. Let's see. I can't remember. If it's a girl, do we say she or do we say he? Shh. I think we say shh, shh. Dollars to donuts. Your child's going to say she. You're right. You're right. She has a sandcastle. There it is. We found it. Da 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 da. All right, your turn. Ooh, what is this picture? That's a funny picture. I think it's a bubble. Can you remember for me what it is? It's a girl, and our girl word is she. She's blowing a bubble. Good work. The next part that I've added is they. And they is tricky because it has that TH sound in it that we wouldn't expect any of our children to have at this point, but it's important to work at it. And so we look at they versus them. And that's the same way. We work at it exactly the same way. I'll get a new color because I like my new fancy pen. Here we go. They. There's two of them. So we practice our word they. It's the only time you get to stick your tongue out at Kara when you practice that TH sound. So we say, they are rowing a boat. They are rowing. Colored in. All right, your turn. Oh, look, I see a bus. There's lots of kids on the bus. Let's see. Them is on the bus or they are on the bus? They are on the bus. Good job. And it goes just like that. If you feel like your child is having a particularly hard time, absolutely give them the model last of what it is that we're looking for. So say they keep saying them. They keep saying them. Them is painting. Them is swinging. So we want them to say they. So we put it this way. Would you say them or would you say they? They, right? They. Why don't you try it? And then give it to them or try to say it together. By all means, especially given this time frame, don't feel like you are give it to them and let them have a model. Don't struggle. Don't worry about the struggle. Just go right to it. Give it right to them so that they have that model. The next part that I've added here that I sent home was a mixed one. So all three are on there. So this is kind of the way that I would use a sheet like that. I'm thinking about a boy who ate too much pie. Let's see if we can find it together. Oh, I found it. Ready? He ate too much. Let's say it together. He ate too much. So you can give the direction and ask your child to find it and they can practice it. Or we can go the other way and say, what do you see? Let's talk about what we see. What are we going to mark next? Oh, that's a dog. With this, we can go either way. Unfortunately, I didn't have a choice when I sent this home. So we can say, do you think that dog is a boy or a girl? Which is easy. Or we can say, you know what? I don't know what that dog is. So we would say it. It is splashing in a puddle. Same thing with the hamster. What do you think it is? I think it's a girl. So she is running in the cage. Or we can practice it. Either way is fine with me. It's all good exposure. So I hope that was helpful. And I look forward to your feedback. Everybody have a great day, okay?